Alright, we do have a lot of star pieces now because Miss Mouse is amazing. So now we can get one of the other badges. Which badge do you want to trade for? We'll go with Flower Finder. So the only one we still need is Flower Saver P and Heart Finder. And then we have at least one of all. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Yeah, those are the only ones we have left that we still would need some things for. Alright, so let's get some information on Keelhole Key. And I know that this screen... Oh, the cockroaches. 369. 3, nice. Oh, speaking of which, I think... Is he back now, or does he come back after... Chapter 5, or was it Chapter 6? He is not back yet. Okay. Okay, something nearby. Something right near us. Right? Should be something nearby. Something nearby. Miss Mouse, I need you to move. Oh, I know what it's looking at. It's looking at the thing that we're gonna get from the curse we get out of Keelhole Key. Oi, you with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Oh, Keelhole Key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. No need to go... I got no need for the curse from the Pirate King. See that ship dock there? It belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though. He mostly hangs out at Podley's joint in the inn by the square. Sorry, I needed a drink. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me, you know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know? Poof! Keelhole Key? That island, that's that cursed island. Don't get mixed up in that place for our own sake. Keelhole Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine. But keep an eye out for the pirate, or the pirate's curse will get ya. What? Keelhole Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not too long ago, ship after ship went there hunting for treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate's King's curse. Those guys were dumb. They do like pirates' curses. Let's see. Something nearby. It's over here. Something nearby over here. Is there something over here? Star piece. Okay. That is 3 star pieces. Anything? Something nearby. Oh, you're probably looking at that chest that's right there. Let me see. Yeah, okay, you'll look at the chest that's right there, so we can't do anything with that yet. But let's talk to Flavio. For a bomb, blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Me mom said that once you learn that timing, you're finally an adult bob-omb. Mum. Ellipses means scram. Don't talk to me. My heart's burning for my long-lost love. Yes, I'm speaking to the extraordinary beauty at the juice shop in Glitzville. No matter how many times I flirted, she never paid me the slightest attention. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes. And freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it the man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? Aha. What am I missing from my life? This tears at my very inside. I must know. What do I lack? Romance, definitely. I say emotion, probably thrills. Money, maybe. We'll go with romance. Romance, you say? Ah, I suppose I do need some romance in my life. And what other sweet, delectable fruit made so many wonderful pasta sauces? Ah, no, foolish Flavio. No romas, you silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I once heard that the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just streaks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King, Cortez, hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that Keelhaul Key is people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But this will not stop Flavio. The treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is it that you're saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot believe each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you meant to steal my treasure out from under me. You awful, awful man. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars. But now that I think about it, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be the captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. All right. I'm actually curious if there's anything back here. Something should be nearby. Something nearby. many do I have? I have 4 star pieces. Need another 6. Yeah, there's some. The cockroaches. There we go. She's leading me to the right area. Is there a badge here? Must be a badge or something. I'll have to come back later, because I've already spent enough time doing that. We need to do the new warp system to Twilight Town, too, while we're at it. My map! Perfect. Okay. So let's go and find Flavio. How many healing items do I have, by the way? Got a spicy soup, a zest dinner, honey shroom, super, ultra mushroom, earthquake, boo sheet, point swap, super mushrooms. I should bring at least 2 life shrooms, because I don't think I can buy those on Keelhaul Key. Oh. Super Luigi Book 1, super popular, now on sale. I'll buy Super Luigi. Have you ever experienced a time where no matter how hard you tried and failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? If you ever felt such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale, the story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi, Volume 1, The Quest begins the day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know the letter he was about to receive would change his destiny, forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets on all sides, and we beg for your help. The foul Chestnut King has stolen our beloved princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with the dire task, Luigi wasted no time. Curtailing heroic meal he was making, he then packed for his deadly journey. Knowing that his older though less talented brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took the moment to leave a note. Mix a keel mango with peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery and endless flow of tears for the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land once had a special treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair. So it began. I'm actually excited now. I didn't realize that they added this into the game. Okay, I'm here to withdraw. Life shroom. Life shroom. Right. Let's load and see if there's any other volumes, because something's telling me each one's gonna have a volume for Super Luigi. For each of the ones he's done. Super Luigi? Nope. Sadness. What do you have? Okay. Sushi. Nope. Gonna need to bring out Bella. Because we're going to get, obviously, a lot of enemies we're going to have to do things for. Right. There's Flavio. Ah, yes. So it is you. Ah, well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts the very soul, don't you agree? But she's not just a beauty, she's a savage beast on the waters, top among sailboats. But above all, I can tell you, this proud ship can. Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Well, yes, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer the ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Barbary, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. Can make any ship bow to his will. The thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him aboard. As is customary, my captain will handle the negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye. Sounds fair. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Who are you? Pleased to meet you. Meet, your acquaintance. Oh, wait, no. I want to talk to you. Alas, my dreams will come true. I'm going to open my very own shop on Keelhaul Key. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle. It'll be mine. I just have one slight worry. Keelhaul Key is a deserted, cursed island. You think I'll get much foot traffic there? Might as well tell you, my brother went to Keelhaul Key and never returned. I just get woozy thinking about it, but I've decided to work up my courage and sail there. I always dreamed of the day I'd leave this town. I don't care if there's pirates or ghosts or undead vampires where we go. It's gotta be worlds better than this stinkhole. Heh. Oh yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. Starboard ho, port ho, giant monster, blooper ho. I'm practicing my hose. Well, you know what they say. I don't know what they say. Mario said Mario was supposed to have someone to bounce off of. Alright, let's go and find Admiral Bobbery. And he actually happens to be on the eastern part of town. Frankly, guy, he's an important professor and knows a lot of junk. If you ever need help with anything, you should ask that guy, definitely. Well, frankly, you might know where he is. Bobbery? That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house, if you're facing the front. They say he was great and an important sailor long ago. Seems to be locked. Nope. Hold on. Ride, my Yoshi, ride! Right. Nope, not Vivian. Goombella. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea now who you're talking about. Now, if you please, don't play dumb with us. We were already told that you are Admiral Bobbery. Harumph, what poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job. So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But look, we're begging you here. You totally have to. You're the only one who can guide our ship to Keelhaul Key. This is serious stuff. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. The Shine Sprite. I took your Shine Sprite. Darn, what do we do, Mario? That guy doesn't seem too stoked to come with us. Know what I wonder, though? Why is he all weirded out about the sea anyway? We gotta find someone who knows this guy and find out what his malfunction is. Well, there happens to be a good bar in town that should have the answers for us. You say Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors will meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. No, Mario hates sad stories. He likes comedies. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was always away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. That's the saddest tale I've ever heard in my life. No wonder. You all know this tale now. So, tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? No, he's suffered enough. No, he's not suffered enough. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give him this letter so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present him this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter, and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thanks, Podley, and don't beat yourself up for this. We'll deliver the letter. Come on, Mario. Yeah, Bobbery's a sad bomb. One of two that will make you cry in the surprisingly in the Paper Mario series. The other one is from Origami King. Hello, Bobbery. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not to you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Though my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were with me. Do not lose both your love's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I still love you. Oh god, that went down the wrong pipe. I drink lemonade. Now then, you will be needing a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key.
Oh, yeah.
Harumph! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery! Awesome! The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there. Wow. I don't know how that still makes me tear up every time. I gotta turn on the lights. My model's starting to lose tracking because it's dark. Oh? Petoonie! Yo-ho! Hi, Mario. How are you? I'm, not good. No. Very good. No. I'm, good. No. Very good. No. Great. Lots of stuff here has changed, but my elder being mad at my brother, that's still the same. I do wish you'd come by to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place that nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Petuni. Did she lay an egg? The Petunies lay eggs? You know what? In hindsight, that would actually kind of make sense that they lay eggs. Right? Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out the prequel to this game, check out the top link for a playthrough of Paper Mario, done on the Nintendo 64. And for another type of Mario RPG, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of Mario & Luigi Superstar Sagas plus Bowser's Minions, done on the 3DS.